guys, today I'm going to be reviewing my Look Fantastic Beauty Advent Calendar. So, I don't know, shall we start because it's very exciting. I've been opening this Advent Calendar day by day and it's like Christmas present every day, and I don't know how I can live without opening a present every day, like next month. So this video is going to be like an overall review of what I like and what I don't like, and if this is worth the price. And also in part 2, because I don't know if you want to see it, will be me opening the Advent Calendar day by day and my reactions. So first, let's talk about the packaging of this Advent Calendar. Right here is here. And I think it's very like mysterious and fantasy, like an Alice in Wonderland look, and it's like very magical with like a door. See this? So basically it's like a door. You open it, each one has a little door, and it's so great. Like, how beautiful is this? And also, I haven't noticed until yesterday, there is an extra layer where there's a mirror over like on the top, so you can put your like products right here, and I really like the packaging. So before I start reviewing like an overall product, today is the 24th of December, which means I'm going to open it now before I jump into my conclusion. So 24 should be, I don't know where it is, like this is the hardest part, like I have to open every one in the drawer. Oh, it's right here, 24. So let's see what Silent Night has with us. What's this? Vegan friendly, Dr. Botanicos. What is it? Oh, Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. Facial oil. Rose. Let's see. Wow. It looks so cool with this pink color, and it's like rose facial oil. I say that's a great start with reviewing now. Now, all the products I like, I don't like all of the products, but these are the products I like and definitely will repurchase some of them. Now I put them in this little place, and I'll talk about each one. Well, and I don't know, it's a day 2 or 3 in early days. I got this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and it's a full-size product. I love First Aid Beauty Cleanser, and this cream is actually very like moisturizing, definitely in very like dry patch skin. So I have been using this like every night before I go to sleep, and I love it. The other things I like from this Advent Calendar is this work in transit camera close-up primer and moisturizer. I actually use it on my face now, and it feels light and doesn't feel like a primer. It's like moisturizer, and also the foundation like stick on it is very smooth as well, and it's not like an other layer, so I love this. The third item we have in this Advent Calendar, I'm not doing this day by day by the way, because like I forgot what's day by day like, and it's this Moroccan Oil Lassour's moisturizing cream, hand cream. Now I actually have used this before, like I am a Moroccan Oil hand cream fans, and I have their products. Like this is one of my favorites. It smells like breeze and like a very refreshing sea water, like spa like therapy, you know. And this is actually like a full small size of their product, so definitely would love to see it in my Advent Calendar. Okay, so what else I've been loving is this Queen of Hungary Rose Mist. Now this is very fancy. It's actually the most fancy you know, elegant packaging of the things that you can get in your advent calendar. And because it's just like a glass bottle and it's like a rose in it and it's Queen of Hungary. So I actually love this, but the only thing that I don't like is the spray. It doesn't really like spray like this instead of like, you know, small area. So this is the only thing that I don't like, but overall I like a little mist to refresh my face like in daytime or nighttime or whenever I feel like my skin needs a little bit of refreshing. So other than that, we have also got a Korres White Rose Sleeping Facial Cream. Now I love rose. I know some people don't like the scent of rose, so if you don't like it, just ignore these two. But this is like a cream, like nighttime, so I've been also using this since I opened this day advent calendar, and I think it's a really decent, you know, moisturizer as well. So next thing I love from this advent calendar, of course, Molten Brown Shower Gel. Now I have been dreaming about some Molten Brown products, and they're pretty pricey to be honest. And so when I have like this product in hand, I'm just like, oh. And this is the smell of GingerLily. It's a body wash, and it smells fantastic. So this is another product I love, and I think, you know, for the price of it, it comes with this packaging. It's like a travel size. It's pretty decent enough. Number 7 things I love is day 2. I remember this is from day 2. Is this Ciotti Eyeliner. I actually have it on right now. I don't know if you can see it. And I love this because it's actually like a liquid eyeliner, and the points, you know, the brush design is very easy to do a flick or cat's eyes. So also I think it's waterproof and it's great. The next thing what you can get from this advent calendar is a brush. Now this is a rose gold Look Fantastic brush, and it's used for contouring. Now I've used this on my face like this, and it feels good and looks pretty as well. Also, what I've been loving is this high definition eyeshadow palette. Now this is like a full-size product, and when you open it, it actually looks like this with 5 beautiful shades. Now I've used these 2 on my eyes right now, and they look very natural. And yeah, I love like eyeshadow as well. So also this packaging feels so luxurious. It's like posh. So the last but not least item that I've been loving in this advent calendar box, very pretty, is this Moroccan Oil. You know, Moroccan Oil. Everyone knows about this. And it's actually my first time to try this, and it's come with like a travel size 15 mils, and I love it. Like it smells good, it makes your hair feel, you know, light and soft and, you know, moisturizing, and I absolutely love this, and I'm very happy that I got it in like advent calendar, because for advent calendar of beauty or skincare products, you actually can try many stuff that you don't get to try, or you actually want to buy it but you don't want to buy the full price, you know, full products, and this gives you a chance to try different products and test out what you like. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention. One last thing I've been loving is this Korres moisturizing sorbet. This is absolutely my favorite. I've heard about this sorbet, but I haven't, you know, tried it on or actually get the, you know, initiative to buy it. So when I got this in my advent calendar, I was like, whoa, great! Like I've been hearing about this, and it's a great time to try out because it's like a decent size. And what I've been, you know, when I first opened this, I have been using this every day, like morning and night, and it's a very moisturizing and light cream. and it feels like white like card sorbet because it melts in your skin very quickly, and also it's very light, and that's what I like for moisturizer. It's light and moisturizing. So I have been like almost used up. I've used it like until here. And I definitely would, repurchase this one because it's one of my favorites from this advent calendar. And the last one, I actually haven't given it a try, is this Wipeout Tower. Like, it says you just need to add water and then use a towel to wipe off your makeup. I haven't really tried it, so I cannot give you a review, but that's it. So the way I do this advent calendar, instead of, opening everything at once and showing you what's in it, I do it after I actually try it on, so I would know what's good and what's bad, and did a really like a true review to this advent calendar. So this is like what's the difference from like other reviews. And of course the main part is the products that I don't really like or may not be suitable for me. So these are, but you still get these products that you may find out that you like. So let's start with 3x3. So also you get a Grow Gorgeous Scalp Detox, pre-wash hair treatment, and this Balance Me cleansing water, and this 10 mist body. I actually haven't used this, so let's not review this because I haven't tried. I thought it's great for some time. So you'll also be getting this, but I don't know if it's good or bad, so sorry. So these two, for this like treatment, I actually don't feel like doing anything at all, but because maybe I have like huge amount of hair, it's actually hard to get into your scalp. So, but I've used it, test it out, but sorry. And this cleansing water smells like petrol to me, so I don't really like it, but it cleanses my skin. So if you like petrol smelling water, cleansing water, try it out. This is No Blow Dry Airy Cream Hair Styling Cream. It doesn't do much for my hair. It's not like it cannot hold or reduce my frizz. So I'm not so sure about this, but this is what you get. Also, this is Oskia Renaissance Mask. I know people, like many people have loved this, and it's also like an expensive face mask, but I just don't really like see much difference, and I don't really like the texture of it. So if you like it, good. If you don't like it, that's fine as well. And also you'll be getting another one as a mascara from Douche. Now this brush looks like huge, but actually when you like apply it on your eyelashes, I think it's just like with a thin strand instead of like a dramatic effect, which I always look for in mascara, so this is not really for me, but I definitely would use it sometime. The last 4 things that I don't like, it means like I wouldn't repurchase or buy it by myself. Like the first part of the products I like is I like other products that I would buy, and this part of the products I would not buy, but I would use. Okay, so in day one you get a marble like lipstick, and I don't know about this color, it doesn't look as good on me, and when it's like changing color every time you use, I don't know if I can do that, because I need to know what color am I applying on my lips to complement my other makeup color. So other things that you get are this Illamasqua Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Well, I wouldn't buy this, but I have been using this like every day, and it's actually like good, but not that good that you will purchase. So this is like a really like light cream and moisturizing, but just that, So the last two things I have from this advent calendar is this Instant Brow by Moroccan. Now I don't really fancy this one because it doesn't color as I like it to be, so but I will still use it. Like, every product here is great, and it's just a difference whether I would purchase it or not. Also, in one day I have this Dr. Lips Lip Balm, which I don't have right now because I put it in other place that I cannot, you know, go to get it. And that's the only product that I wouldn't purchase because it's very sticky as well. So Dr. Lips Lip Cream. It's actually called nipple cream, I'm not sure why. So that's it for all the products I have and what I have been loving and what I don't really want to purchase if I have the choice to. But for this advent calendar, I would give it 4.5 out of 5 stars because many products are great, but some products are not that great. So it's like a mixture of everything. But for this packaging and, you know, everyday surprise, I absolutely love the feeling of opening a present every day and see what, you know, surprise we have. And it's such a, you know, great activity for Christmas countdown. So I would actually buy one more advent calendar, not one more, maybe one. I hope this gives you a great review of this advent calendar, and if you want to purchase any products I recommend. Also, if you have been enjoying other advent calendars, please let me know. I think this price for this advent calendar is okay, not very cheap and not very expensive, but I don't think it's up to the amount that is stated to be, but I think it's worth it for, you know, everyday happiness. So I will put my part 2 video on my next video. So it's basically opening every day and my reactions and my first impression of every product instead of reviewing it like an over, because I don't know if you want to see it like, because it will make the video super long. So click to part 2 right now if you want to see more of the daily opening advent calendar. If not, I will see you very soon in the next year. So Merry Christmas and thank you for watching and have a happy new year. Bye!